I like comics and I like Marvel, okay? Like so many others, I've fallen a bit out of the MCU just due to fatigue, honestly. Sure, there were some great ones in the latest phase. X-Men 97 absolutely rules. I was just tired of superhero movies and shows. But something I've only gotten more fond of in recent years are superhero games. No, not that one. I haven't played it yet, so no spoilers. Anyway, when I saw that a superhero beat-em-up done by the Shredder's Revenge dev team was on its way, I was overjoyed. Now that I've gotten my hands on it and gotten all the achievements, yes, it has in-game achievements, and I love it, I have thoughts. Oh, they're good thoughts. Did you think I was about to trash this game? Oh, no. Now, although I absolutely love this game, I do have some minor complaints. First, the roster isn't my favorite. I really love some of the choices. Venom feels like a great addition that reminded me of his past beat-em-up appearances. I love having Spider-Man and Wolverine in the game, and it's cool having some more unique additions such as Silver Surfer and Phoenix. But some choices were a bit odd to me. This is completely subjective though. I'm sure there are Nova and Phyla-Vell superfans who will be coming after me relentlessly now. What's cool is that even though I wasn't a fan of the roster as a whole, they all play so differently and have their own unique advantages that I actually had a great time playing as everyone. Sure, I gravitated more towards some, like my Queen Aurora, but I had a genuinely fun time with every character. I do hope they add more characters down the road, preferably not as an expensive DLC. This is my other small gripe. Even though this is a beat 'em up and those are notoriously short, it still feels a little light on content. There's the campaign and arcade mode that offers good replayability and various extras that are fun to look through. That's it. It would have been nice to have another mode or two, like an endless mode or a horde mode. What's here is still exceptional, but I just wish there was a little more. Thankfully, there is both online and local co-op. I played through the campaign in its entirety with my son, and it was delightful. We both had a great time and felt like the difficulty ramped up just enough with each level. Not every level was a hit, but they were all baseline good quality. At the end of each level is a boss to fight, and these were fun as well. I very much enjoyed the range of baddies they incorporated into the bosses, which was a stark contrast to the samey enemies that fill each level. The story, which isn't anything spectacular, revolves around a jerk named Annihilus, who is bringing his bug army to take over the world, nay, the universe. You fight these bugs a lot. There are random enemies thrown in depending on the level itself, and these are welcome additions, but largely you fight bugs and it got a bit tiresome. Not enough to dislike the game in a substantial way, but the fatigue was there. Much like the latest phases of the MCU. Have you caught on? I hate how there are freaking phases. You know what? Let me tell you.
5 hours later.
Sorry about that. Moving on. The soundtrack in Cosmic Invasion is alright. I'd say that it's serviceable, but the art style and animations are completely my jam. I loved the look of this game throughout. Everything runs smoothly, looks great, and makes the combat feel weighty, which, you know, is kind of a big deal in a game like this. Some characters lend more towards speed, while others are more into grappling, while others are just there to beat the hell out of things. Plus, for each player, which you can play with up to 4 players online or local co-op, gets to choose 2 heroes for each level. You can swap between these heroes or have them hop in to perform a quick attack. This reminded me of many 2D fighting games, like Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it definitely makes the game better. By pressing the attack button, Y in this case, multiple times in a row, the player can perform a combo very easily. Where the fun comes in is doing a simple combo, swapping to your other hero to continue it, bringing back in the other hero to do a quick attack, then continuing the new simple combo. Finished with the super move. It's very simple in its implementation, but it is incredibly satisfying to play. This is a game that is very accessible to a wide range of players, but still offers some depth in gameplay. To add to this, some characters can fly while others are landlocked. Some characters can parry an attack by pushing the A button and others dodge out of the way. This really encouraged me to try multiple heroes and use different hero combinations to find my favorites. But, you know, all of my favorite combos included the Queen. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is incredibly fun, looks and plays great, and is a quality superhero game. I do wish there was a bit more content and was hoping the music would be a tad more memorable, but I had an excellent time playing through this game with my son. If you've got an itch to beat the hell out of enemies while playing as a superhero, this game is an easy recommendation. MCU phases suck.